Hello everybody, I am just going to tell you a little bit about this BEAUTURAL, I believe is how you say it, steamer. So I just got this, used it one other time, for a lot of items though. So far so good. I would give it an 8 out of 10. Actually for the price I would give it a 10 out of 10. Of course there's a lot stronger steamers out there, but again for the price you can't beat this. I'm replacing my, you can see how old the Toby is. I've had this steamer for 14 years probably, and it's time to retire it. It does have the stand, which I loved. This one does not. However, it does have a wall mount I haven't put up yet, so at least it can be out of the way, but you can't hang clothes on it, which is unfortunate. But I've already I've already put water in the container, so it's ready to steam. But it's got this really convenient little easy tank. Push both buttons, it just slips out very easy. You use that plug, and it's also easy. It's just a little silicone plug. Open it, shut it. Actually, since I've got it open, it comes with a container for to fill it up, and it's got the ounces on it. So this is kind of the, I've already spilled, kind of hard since I've only got the one hand, but we're gonna make it work. And so you just got a little pour. I'm not gonna fill it all the way up, but anyways, it's got a very easy pour, a nice little spout on it, and maybe I shouldn't have done that. It is taking a while, but that's it. Seals up nicely, easy click in. I'm gonna grab the tissue real fast, like that. Okay, so again, one-handed. This is gonna be a little bit hard. You can tell this is a romper. It's very wrinkly. I did start on the front, and I was like, oh, I could do a little review so people can see. So I've already done this side, not fully, but I at least started on it, so you can see how much is already done and how well it works. So this is a romper. I don't have the material, but it is a very easy to wrinkle material. So we're gonna flip it back around, and again, one-handed, we'll see what we can do, but very wrinkly. So also this has a trigger on it, and it's got a little button on there that you can, so it holds the steam down, because otherwise it's a trigger, which is nice. It's not just fully rolling all the time, letting a bunch of steam out. This one, that's one of my favorite parts about this. So push it down, push that down, and it holds the steam on for you. And as you can see, it's got the metal, and you can touch it to the material. It doesn't hurt it. I don't think it makes it any better if you do, but you can also see it does move the material. So it's got pretty decent force, and I can't really see the steam, but it is definitely there. So I'm gonna start with this little wrinkle right here, show you how easy that came out. And again, normally it would be even better because I would be holding the material taut, and that of course makes it much easier to get into. But just one-handed, you can already see how well it's doing. I would say the tank gets at least one garment depending on the size and materials before you have to refill it. So it goes quite a ways for this little tank. But that's it. Again, I would give it a 10 out of 10 for the price. Fairly new, so hopefully the longevity is there. But I'm impressed. I'm very happy with this purchase, and I hope that this kind of helped you guys make your choice and your decision. I think I went over the basics. I guess this part is, that's the on-off button. So the indicator's right here. When it's warming up, it will blink. And then when it's fully warm, obviously I've already warmed it up, it is solid green. So Oh, it does have other attachments. I don't have the box with me, but there are some other attachments that goes on for like a lint brush and stuff like that, so you can use that while you steam. But that's it. I think that's all of the basic stuff that you need to know, and feel free to reach out or ask questions, and I will try to get back to you guys. All right, have a beautiful day.
Okay, I just received this, so I am going to open it up and pull everything out, and we'll see if it works. Okay, so here it is open. Looks like it comes with a little water filler. And some type of brush. Oh, I think that's for maybe pants or something, creases. Putting creases in the pants, we'll see. There's that. And then another brush. So I'm going to fill it up and we'll see how it works. Okay, I've moved it to my bathroom. This is where I'm going to be steaming this. It's pretty wrinkled. I just got it, and so it was pretty crushed out of the bag, so we'll see how well this works. I've never used one of these before, so bear with me. I do like the fact that it has a long cord, though, so it'll be able to reach, so that'll be nice. Okay, so there's the on button. I'm going to push that. And that immediately starts lighting. I filled up the water tank. Used about 1.5 of that container right there. And it says to wait to let it heat up. So we'll do that. Okay, so now the light is solid. That took, I don't know, maybe 30 seconds. So normally it says to hold the fabric with one hand while you steam with the other, but I can't do that and record, so we're going to just try it this way. Hold on. Okay, here we go. There's a button right there. Oh, okay. You can push it down and it'll hold the steamer open, so you don't have to continually press that button. That's nice. Let me put this down for a second. Okay, so I had to put it down because I can't videotape and steam this at the same time. But I did this side, and I don't know if you can see it, but this side it looks pretty good. I've never used one of these before. I always throw my clothes in the dryer with like a wet towel or something, trying to get wrinkles out, but this works much better than that. And here's the other side. It's still pretty wrinkled, the part that I haven't steamed. So I am happy with this. I never have to do the dryer thing again. I'll just use this. I like it. I like it a lot.
So today we are reviewing the BEAUTURal steamer. You can see the power light here. It takes 10 to 15 seconds roughly for mine to get hot enough that the power light stays on. It'll actually blink when it's not hot enough. We have the trigger right here. This is an attachment for collars on the shirts, and I will show you that if I can. It's going to be really hard to get an angle since I have to hold my phone. But you can see that the shirts are a little bit on the wrinkled side here that I have chosen. So we're just going to go ahead and hold down the power button. It's hard to see, but there is actually steam there. And you can kind of see that the wrinkles are releasing already. Just with one or two quick passes over it. Alright, let's look at this bottom section. You can see these wrinkles a little bit more apparently. And you can see the wrinkles have really released. There's still a fold in the fabric a little bit, just because of how I have it hanging. But look at these wrinkles right here on the bottom. And you can really see that those wrinkles are releasing. So it's doing a pretty good job as a wrinkle releaser. Now, it's probably going to be too hard to get an angle, but to do the collars, we actually just need to slide the collar itself into the clamp and then hold it down to basically press it using the actual steamer.
So this is the steamer, the BEAUTURal handheld garment steamer. So when you first plug it in, this power light, the power should be off. You turn it on and it will blink. It's a green light and it will blink on and off until it's actually ready. You want to make sure that your water reserve is full enough so that the straw can reach and steam. It goes kind of quick, so you want to make sure to watch that, but it will blink if the water level gets too low. So it comes with this cup, and then it's got these different brushes, the fabric brush, the lint brush, and then this is for adding creases to pants. You can see there's the opening right here, so that helps leave this, leave the crease there. Then the reserve tank, you just push these little gray buttons here. Oops, sorry about that. Push these little gray buttons here, and this will pop out. And then you open this plug up here, and then this pitcher is perfect size. It'll pour right in there, and you won't actually be able to go above the fill line because it just won't take it. It'll push it out. So then you click it right in there. Should click in nice and tight. And then this right here can lock down in place to keep it continual steaming. Excuse me, I don't know if you can even see the steam coming through. It's kind of hard, but right now it's really going. So it's kind of funny, the optical illusion. I'm not able to see the steam right now, but it's fully pushing out there right now. I don't know if you can hear it. But it works very fast, works really well. And then you can just push that button back up and it'll pause until you're ready to use it again. The continuous steaming goes, the water goes really quick, so keep a supply next to. That's what I do if I'm trying to do a lot of steaming. So it's a great thing. I love this. I'm like completely in love with it. It's a little bit big, but it's actually super convenient. It's not very heavy at all, and it is really useful. I mean, I honestly steamed my entire wardrobe. I got a little bit carried away with it, but this is honestly one of the best household appliances I've ever owned. I'm completely in love with it. It's a fantastic little piece, and I use it all the time. I cannot recommend it enough. It is just so great.
So I purchased the steamer mid-September. I used it one time, it worked fine. And then tried to use it 2 weeks later, and it stopped working. It just continues to blink according to the instructions. When it's blinking like this, it's in standby mode, but it never turns solid. So to turn it off of standby mode, you're supposed to touch the power button, but when you touch the power button, it goes off completely. When you turn it back on, it continues to blink. It never comes off of standby, and when you depress it, it does not steam. So again, I'm going to try to press the button. It does not come out of standby mode. If I hold the power button, it doesn't come out of standby mode. It just continues to steam, to blink. Amazon will not respond. They say you should contact the seller. I contacted the seller. I went to their website. I filled everything out. They have yet to contact me back, and it's been 2 weeks since I've contacted them. So I don't know what else to do but to tell you all not to purchase this item because it doesn't work. So this has been a complete waste of my money, and I'm very, very disappointed in this seller as well as Amazon.
This is really good. I already did the one shirt, but I'm going to show this one on how fast and easy you can see that. Watch. I didn't do it as fast, but can you see that? These probably have more stubborn wrinkles, but holy cow. Definitely worth the buy. 5 stars.
Just want to show you how fast this steamer works on getting these wrinkles out. There we go.
This side was done. Now we're gonna do this side. There you go. Pretty good. Yeah. Wow, I love this BEAUTURal steamer. Look at how great. This is a burlap tree skirt that I bought that was very wrinkled. And look at, I'm just steaming it and everything's coming right out, even the ruffles. This thing is amazing. And it's not leaking at all. I have it horizontal and no spillage at all, because you definitely see it on the burlap. Love it. Plus it uses tap water, which is nice.
This handheld garment steamer had great reviews, and so we bought it to check it out. The water chamber is easy to fill and it doesn't leak. We love that it comes with 2 attachments and they are so easy to put on and take off. Let's try it out. It took less than a minute to be ready. Look at the before and now look at the after. We are definitely keeping this handheld garment steamer.
button, press release.